This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
You know we got to get that chest. You know it. We'll get it first. I need that Asgardian. You know, I need that to upgrade. We can't really find any of those. We're going into the darkness.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
He shook. What are we about to get into? We've defeated everything in our path. So I think we got this. We've got a door. And this looks like another place for a boss battle.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
Maybe an enemy's gonna come out of this door.
My boy. Walter, listen to me, please.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Damn! We're getting into it! I haven't taken any damage, so maybe I can't take damage? Ha ha ha! Selfish witch. He's dissing his own mama. And I'm just gonna work on my skills. We're gonna keep spamming this skill over and over. And these enemies just keep coming.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Uh-oh. They're showing us dreams.
Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You all took the side of the powerful then! You!
Brother, watch out! There's more of us!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you always been!
Oh, this is crazy!
And it's who
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Well, damn.
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Ooh! It's just unlimited fights.
Your own son! Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
We're gonna go barehanded.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Uh-oh, Bifrost cheese. Ooh.
I don't want to go back.
We're just in a never-ending dream. This is crazy. We'll interrupt that.
He's a murderer. That's all I had to do. Now he's mine.
All right, I'm surviving somehow.
Atreus, I am here.
Woo! Woo! Wow!
I'm not safe with him.
Where they at? Oh, it's Odin. We can see it.
Father, help me. He's a monster.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Wow, so they basically did show us that he's with Odin, even though we know that, but he doesn't know that. That was interesting.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're underwater with it. We're making it splash. Woo! Wow, what is this? Okay.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
And we're literally in the ocean somewhere. This is crazy. Wow. That is a hell of an entrance. What is waiting for us behind this?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omni.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Damn, that is... Imagine learning your fate and there's nothing you can do about it. That's tough. So they're basically saying it's over. So now... But see, that's interesting because in the other prophecy, the son lives, but he dies. But now they're saying he dies and the son dies. Because Heimdall's going to go get the son up out of there. Even though Odin is watching and Odin wants him to do the mask. This is getting crazy.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
And there's no way you can get to him because look at this secret passage. Who's going to know how to make it there?
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yo, this is about to be crazy. Because, right, he sees you coming. He reads your mind. They've also got Thor. They got Odin. They got Valkyries. Wow, I can't wait until we get into that. Do we have to fight to make our way back? That is the question. We will see. Oh, here goes the chest. Can't forget this. And there was a legendary chest somewhere back there. See if I can get to it. So now we're going into the... I think this is definitely different. Look at that, right? It looks different. Okay, there goes a chest right there as we climb. Let's get it.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Yeah, because we saw that the kid, right? And there goes another chest. We got to find out how to get that. We saw that Atreus, he couldn't even touch that man. He was dodging every move, which was crazy. So there's got to be a way to break that down somehow. Maybe we need a certain weapon or something. Who knows?
Kratos, I see something.
Oh yeah, look at this. Hey. Okay, so now that brings us to here, which I think this is how we originally... Okay, so we're back now.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
The word of fate is complete. We got a lot of XP. Wow, I might have enough XP to take that ability to the next level. Okay, look at that. We got another door there. And that might be... Right? Because I think there was a chest in that direction. So this might be for that. And there it is. Let's see what it is. Ooh, this one might be kind of nice. Look at that. So we'll think about how we want to use that. And then the way out is to simply zip line down. I think we did everything because we already got that chest down there. And actually there it goes right there. We're not even down here. Okay, we got another chest on this side. Yeah, so see, we've already lit that up, so that's done. Okay, so... And this is already done for us. And I guess that's it. We are out of here.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
We're finally back here. Because we got to get a raven, but in order to go through, I think we have to finish this up, so we'll do it now.
Watch yourself.
Damn, I just wasted that. Look at that. We're letting it fly. Okay. Ooh, this guy has that BS. All right, we got to get rid of this. All right, nice. We got rid of that. This is a hell of a battle right here. Look at this. All right, we got rid of that. Because that shield of fire. Okay, nice. You're down. Ooh, okay. I got to heal up. All right, we're blocking this BS. Let it fly. Here we go. Put that poison on her. That's what I should have been doing from the start. Is using that poison. There we go. See, now she's down a level. Ooh. Oh, wait, what's that? Okay, I'm alive. Let it fly. Put that poison back on her. She's done. The poison saves me. And now there's just one left. Okay, we're breaking the shield down. Uh-oh. I tried to use my shield and it didn't work. That's some cheese.
Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
All right, so I get to save my really heavy attacks for the next fight. All right, so now that we're up here, okay, we got to climb this. Because that last raven is very important. The breath of Thamor, whatever it is, that move is worth it. Look at that statue. Okay, she drops down. And then there's something here. Look at that.
There it is. The other staircase.
All right, so where is the raven? Because it was around. Okay, here we go. Let's open this. Right? So now we can just go that way. But the raven was... I think it was here. Oh, it's right there. So now we got it.
Hunted many of these spectral birds. We should check on them at the Raven Tree.
Yeah, I'm about to go to that raven tree right now. Let's go get that before we continue this. Why not? I think we deserve it.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Your fire blades are looking a little cool. Hand them over.
We are of one mind, united by pain, longing for a world we shall not see again. Our lives cut short, soul sinking deeper, until gathered up.
An acolyte of Odin's, very secretive, trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
So now I need 38 for the next one. And I think the next one is a fire heavy attack. And then we'll save up for that because it's worth it. It is worth it. Now I get to upgrade. And actually, look at that. It's already 5. Now we're going to add the frost. Look at that. We're going to do damage. But then we're going to add frost. So level 2 is already good enough. Damn, 303 seconds to cool down. That's how crazy this thing is. So I am not seeing a way to get over there. Oh, here we go. All right, we'll fight these. Nice. So I needed her assistance to do this. Because it's being stubborn, so you can't do it. It's crossing over. Got it.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
And what's hiding in this chest? Ooh, we get another one of these. Additional enchantments. So now we got to go right back and unlock that. So once we're done with this, that is exactly what I'll do. Okay, there's another chest back here. And another one of these.
An artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself, but I hear it's lovely.
All right, let's open this up.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
All right, so now we can go 1, 2, and then where's the third one? Oh, the third one's right there. Hit that. There it is. We got another rage. So the rage has been collected or upgraded again. Nice.
Namir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Namir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
About to be a party out here.
You know who I am?
Ooh.
Back before winter